Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Uzbek Unleashed in Europa Universalis IV, the Cossacks. Alright, so I am playing. This is the third session. I recorded an absolute ton the first two times that I played. Because, you know, the game is awesome and I want to keep playing it forever. And yeah, okay, so I get it. And apparently, when I had been trying to grant territory to that guy way over here, I somehow misselected and chose the country that was over here, and that was why we couldn't grant more land. So apparently, we can grant multiple provinces to a vassal even if they're already overextended, which is radically different than what I was operating under my assumptions. So we will see if we can abuse the hell out of that. This is definitely the patch of vassal management. It's going to be great. So let's see if we can win our war with Kara. We do need to help out this guy because you know, Afghan and Balochistan can't be allowed to happen. Now, we're having some financial issues. I'm going to go ahead and fire the Diplo rep guy. We don't have to have him. It'd be nice, but we have some financial issues right now. For a ducat a month, I am going to take the level 1 guy, but that should go a long way towards making us a little bit more balanced. A little bit more debt-free, kind of, you know, despite the 1,300 ducats in debt that we have. 1,241. We've taken Hormones. We're going to play on speed 3 for a moment while I get my bearings straight. Alright. Your ports are blockaded. How dare they? Where are you guys going? Alright, yeah, okay, yep, that makes sense. We cannot allow those guys to succeed, that would be bad. We're about to be able to end the war with Kara. We're also about to be able to end the war with this guy. You have no siege value. We only need a little tiny bit here. It's just a level 1 fort, so we're not suffering the manpower. It's actually not a really big deal at all. Like, we have manpower, and we pay 0 cost for reinforcing, so I guess we don't really care. We'll just let them suffer the attrition, whatever. They're looting, so that's good. Doing some squirrely things with zone of control here. We can't advance because of that fort. We can't really do anything at all, actually. We have no defensive terrain. Let's just move to here. We will accept the loss, unfortunately. There goes all of our money again. We need to loot more. Now, I was reading the patch notes, and, okay, it was last looted. It will start recovering by 10% on... So it's 2 years now until a province begins to recover its loot. Interesting. Lost a general. Hopefully he wasn't one of the amazing ones. Okay, so that guy's good to fight. That guy would have been good to fight. Alright, we got Baghdad, which is 100% against Kara. So Kara, we need to actually keep you in the war until we can reach this land here, because it looks like we've got room to be able to take all of it. We need to finish the war with Tabaristan first. There's money to be had up here. In Ganja. Ganja, of all places. Do we have more cannons that we can forward to here? We have no cannons there. Let's send 1 cannon there to help out. So that one actually can begin. That would be Tabaristan. Tabaristan, you are the one who has called in Adal and Oman. I wanted to take land from Oman, though, as well. Did I co-belligerent Oman? I did. Okay, good. It looks like Persia's actually trying his best here to put them down. And this army marching around with attrition is rather annoying. Here, let's see if we can get them to split up. I want this army with a leader to engage the 6 stack there. Unfortunately, he's occupied. Let's go ahead and hire another... No, I don't want to hire another general. We're trying to do a military ID group right now. Unfortunately. I guess we're going to take the 013. He's not very good. Alright, we only have 2,000 artillery. We can grab a couple more. Try to speed this siege up. That is mountains, so it's going to be a little annoying to attack into, but we can handle it. Took out a third loan. Man, our income situation is dire. Interest 6 ducats a month. It's a lot of money that we just took out in loans. Like we don't want to keep this up. All right, reticle research. How are you doing on conversions? Quite a long way to go. But we need money. I'm actually going to try to go for negative piety right now. The conversion's fine. We're humanist. It doesn't really bother us too much. Let's see. If you move into this territory, I want to have an army there. And if you move into this territory, I want to have an army there. And then other than that, let's leave the artillery behind, split this in half, take 2. Wherever you go, I want to be ready to engage you. We'll take all that land back for our little buddy. And there's loot to be had up here again. Excuse me. What? Oh, this fort is trapping my army. I'm just still not used to that. Like, I feel like I should be able to leave. What do you think? A little bit of money. Cool. And there is raising to be done. Not much, but we'll take it. I didn't want to take that land, but we needed the mission. Tabaristan wants out. We have 67 war score. Maybe what we should do is, considering how much debt we have, and the fact that I think we should probably peace out soon. It'd be great if we could take this holding. Okay, and then they're still causing problems down here for me. Let's move into those mountains. So have you come to the Suleiman Range, which is actually not traversable. Since we took land, we've got our estates who are upset. Tell you what, you can have one of these 2 provinces. Which is still not enough. Really. Having some major issues with loyalty. Manpower recovery speed would be nice, but more so, I need them to not be causing the horde unity downgrade, and then cavalry cost. If we could get loyalty above that, well, that would just be amazing, because we could. Because with that, we could actually lower our maintenance costs by a lot. Okay, yeah, I feel like it's probably about time to peace out. We want to take all the Persian land and then raise it and give it to Persia. But we also want to take really just everything we can get our hands on. So negotiating with Tabaristan first. I want all this. And I can't get all that. Okay. $85 puts me at -2. I need to border this, so I do need that. Their full annexation is difficult to. You know what? We co-belligerented Oman, but separate pieces always cost Diplo points now. Why don't we just go ahead and pay the Diplo points so we can do more war score against Tabaristan? Even though it's gonna cost us dip. You know, I could take some of their land. I think that's fine. Seems fine. So we separate piece him, which gives us more war score to use against you. We can full annex you. $169% overextension. So you're saying we have some issues, huh? Well, let's start off by burning all the things that we can burn. Okay, that number doesn't update right away. Let's give it 1 day and see if it updates. It did not. I think it still waits once a month. Okay, Persia. We want to offer you all these cores back that we can. So this is their core, and this is land that I don't have cores. So anything that we don't own, we're going to now do province interaction Persia. We're going to grant province. So obviously this one, I feel like it'd be so much nicer if you could just click on it, but hope it's nice if you could do it in mass. So Persia, grant province, Moghustan. Banda. Their liberty desire. All vassals' power, relative, trust, negative. Why do you hate me so much? Have a core? They force vassalized us? Alright, well, you can be as rebellious as you want, I don't really care. You're not going to be strong enough to rebel, so whatever. Okay, I need to give you Semnon. And Markazi. I'm going to delete these forts. Well, if you're gonna do them, then I guess it's not a big deal. I'm going to definitely delete these forts. Okay, this one's called Markazi. Grant Province Markazi. Everything that borders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those 5. See, this is a little tedious because, like, the way you can do it is it's just they don't really give you. I need to bind this to C. Korabababad. Elam. I feel like I'm playing Crusader Kings 2 again. Okay, I lack a core there. You also lack a core there. And now I'm going to try giving him just more land. We're going to give him Kermanisha. And let's see just how much land we can actually give him. Kermanisha. And let's try giving them Baghdad. Awesome. We'll give him ticket. Have fun with all that overextension, dude. You're gonna have your own problems. I'm not taking any of this land. You're gonna core it for me. Ardalan. That's quite a bit of overextension I've given him so far, isn't it? What's your unrest from overextension? Alright, well, let's wait until the number updates at the end of this month. Okay, that was the end of the month. So Persia's unrest from overextension is only 1.8. So why did it say it was going to increase it by how much? Excuse me? Like, you should have a lot more unrest from overextension than that. Only 1.8. Well, guess what? You get more land then. I like cores on these 3. I will core these myself. We're at 44% now, so we'll give him Zanjan and Gillen. Wrong button. Zanjan. I feel like that 40% number is not correct. Oh, it's okay. I was misreading. That's the number it's going to increase to. That makes a lot more sense. I was gonna say I've given them like 300% now. No. Okay, Kumis. Well, it's actually much more useful that way. Anyway. Okay, so we're coring that, and we still need to core down here too. So this stuff again, I feel like vassal feeding is a more appropriate way to expand when we're low on admin points. Chabahar. We need to occupy that. We need to core this. We already are, okay. And we need to prepare to fight that army. So kind of a slow episode returning to this. Again, it's been like 4 days since I played this. We have the Uzbek tribes at 80%. They're rather upset. It's quite a bit of unrest that we have. And the reason for that is because we have +10 because controlled by tribes and they are not loyal. So we need to support them, which should solve pretty much all the rebellion problems, I'm hoping. Now, the Uzbek tribes might still have some provinces, Miu, Gasan, and Badashan, that we need to go and resolve with force. So, Miu. Of course it's going to be way the hell over there. Active missionary. It's pretty slow and I don't really care. So I'm just going to cancel that one. That way we don't have to march an army over there. And then the other one was Badash, which is actually right next to us. So that's going to require 8 regiments. So we'll just park an army there and we can get rid of that rebellion. Oh, apparently I'm working on coring that. Was I trying to core this one too? It's possible. If so, I just made a mistake. Yeah, we don't really have the ability to convert much right now anyway. September 6th. Alright, cool. So we can reinforce be the defender in the mountains. Very good. Okay, and we've got you guys, who are obviously an issue. Persia's going to, of course, have major issues for quite some time. Which is fine. That's mountains. Let's let that be his problem for now. I'm going to kind of position myself around the army. I'll be the defender, but I'm not going to aggress into the mountains. Okay, Uzbek tribes. Gawad something? Gwadar. Alright, let's get this thing out of control, or under control, excuse me. Get Persia under control. We want to probably start integrating him as soon as we can. So we need to improve relations with him, of course. And that is finally in control. Crimean separatists we need to take care of. Azaraba. Alright, cool. I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video where we will start to play faster. Now that we are kind of back into the flow of this map and we have an idea of where we're at, we're going to stabilize the country, we're going to get our debt paid off, we're going to lower maintenance as soon as our rebellions are kind of put down. In fact, we can probably start bringing it down a little bit and still have negative unrest. So, alright, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you in a bit.